Right, my name is Ferdinand. I purchased an Acer V5471 from Acer Direct. There's been a problem with it from day one regarding wireless connectivity. It has been sent back to Acer Direct. Before that, I used Zoom Media, the included technical support, who confirmed that they thought it was a hardware fault. I thought it was a hardware fault. It's been back to Acer Direct and they say there was no problem with it. It's come back again to me and the problem was problems exactly the same as when it was sent back the first time. With wireless connectivity issues. So at the moment the computer is connected to the internet in the normal place. We have several computers in the house and they are all connected without a problem, as you can see down in the bottom corner there, and I can just bring that up. And you can see it's connected to the internet, no problem here. And as this one is, the big difference being that it is now connected using this USB dongle to prove that there is a problem with the included or internal Wi-Fi network adapter. And you can see if I go up to here and go down and do, you can see the search bar coming up for Google, no problem at all when I type in things, proving. And you can also see down in this bottom corner that the Wi-Fi connection is showing that it's connected, no problem. I will now remove the wireless dongle so that the unit will go back to finding its internal card. Okay, so as you can see now down in the bottom corner, it's showing that there is full strength and that, hover over it a moment, it said that wireless connections are available. So, and here is my Wi-Fi network, the one it was just connected to a moment, so it's finding it full strength. There, it's coming up. So I now click on that, that's the one I want to connect. I connect it. Here we go. Right, it's asking for the network key, although I have put it in several times. I will type it again. There's the network key in. Press next. Right, verifying and connecting. And here's the error message, can't connect to this network, which is what the whole thing. And you can see above it that the actual router signal is at full strength. And while this is not connected, this one here is still connected without problem, which is right next door to it. And I'll go so that you can see the two computers are sitting exactly at the same place in the same time, and there are other computers that I could put on there as well, but it seems silly when this is already proving the point. And I will just go to Google a moment just so that you can see that this other computer is working just the same. So you can see there that Google is and the network is working absolutely fine on the other machine. We can now cross over to this one. I will close this network once again and just do it again. There's the network, no problem. Connect automatically, but it's not connecting. Connect, checking network requirements again. It keeps asking for the security key. I'll put the security key in. Next. Verifying and connecting, it's telling me. Can't connect to this network. Okay, so now the next stage that I can show you is I will go into where the router is very clearly. Okay, here's the standard router, which has been working for no problem at all, and here is the, so I'm now within just approximately a metre, maybe a little fraction less, and I will close this again. I don't know why it keeps asking me for the code. Okay, and here it is now saying connected. I think that's absolutely clear for you now, and I will go over to Google and we'll refresh the page or something. We'll go on to, there we are, you can see that it's now, Google is connected and it's working absolutely fine. And we've got full strength up on the toolbar there. So I'm now very close to the router, as I said, approximately a metre and a half, say. I will now leave it connected and go back to where it wasn't, where it was sighted before, which is probably in a direct line is 5 metres at the most, and shortly we'll see. If I just refresh the page again now, search, now we've got waiting for Google, and the timer light is going on, so I've changed nothing at all apart from walking from one room to another when the other machine is still working absolutely fine. In fact, all the devices are in the house and they are a lot further away than where I am right now. So it's still saying waiting for Google, and now you will see on the toolbar we've got the exclamation mark saying that there's a problem, and obviously we're no longer connected to the internet, and here we have the error message, even though I've got full strength, saying limited. And now it's saying the page can't be displayed. So I think that's pretty conclusive proof. I will now plug in the wireless dongle. Let's just close this down. Okay, I will now plug in this very old wireless dongle that I used to use with my old laptop, my old desktop. Right, there's the dongle going into the machine. I'll plug it back into the mains as well. Okay. So now we have the second USB Wi-Fi network coming up, and I will now connect via it says Wi-Fi 3, which is the USB dongle. I will put the network key in on that. Next. And it's immediately connected. And we can prove that again by going to, and you can see instantly we're connected back. I'll just type in a few things into Google, and there's Google comes straight up. So this computer is sitting at exactly the same location, very minor distance from the router, as I said, maybe 5 meters. And this has proved categorically that it is the network adapter. Now, whether that's hardware or software, whatever the situation is, that there's a fault with the computer, because it works perfectly well on a very old USB wireless adapter in exactly the same place as the other devices. So I think that fairly conclusively shows Acer Direct that there is a problem on this machine. The existing wireless adapter that's inside is an Atheros, and on the internet, when you put in Atheros, Acer, limited connectivity wireless, there are literally millions of hits with people having had similar problems, and I really don't think that Acer Direct are in a position to tell me that there's nothing wrong with this computer. I have made sure that the network adapter has been updated to the latest driver, which is the one that's in there. I've been on to Acer UK, made sure that for this particular model machine, operating system and version of Windows 8, that I've got the correct adapter loaded, which it should have come with that anyway from Acer Direct, and I've downloaded and put in the latest version of driver, and the unit is still not working on as I've displayed on this this video. So I will leave it there, and hopefully Acer Direct will now take on board the fact that there is definitely a problem with this machine, and I either want it fixed or replaced. Thank you.